Hello students, welcome back to our channel Deep Logic. So today onwards we are also working on the subject of English class 12 CBSE. I hope you guys are all enjoying our videos. Like, share and subscribe to our channel. Okay, let's start. The first lesson is the last lesson. The title is the last lesson. Obviously it is not the last lesson. It is the first lesson. The title is the last lesson. By the title only we are coming to know something that something is going to end. है ना? Something is going to end. Okay, about the author. This author name is Alphonse Daudet. He is a French novelist and a short story writer. The last lesson is set in the days of Franco-Persian War. This war led about 1 year, in which the France was defeated by Persia, led by Bismarck. There was a battle between France and Prussia. In that the France lost, Persia won by the person called Bismarck. Okay. Persia is not only one nation, it's a combination of nations when you compare the current situation. Like it is a combination of Germany, Poland and some parts of Austria. So France lost the battle. So they have given Alsace and Lorraine districts to the Persia. This came into the hands of Persia hands right now, and we will come to know what is the effect this will happen on the life at the school. Okay, let's start the real lesson right now. So these meanings now we will explain as we are explaining the lesson. Okay. I started for school very late that morning and was in great dread of a scolding, especially because M. Hamel had said that he would question us on participles and I did not know the first word about them. Means I is a narrator here. Narrator himself is a I. He's a student. Okay. He got up very late and he was very hurried to the school and he was very late on that morning. Was in great dread of means he is afraid, he is scared of scolding. Of whom? His teacher, who is M. Hamel, because M. Hamel said that he would ask the questions on the participles. Participles is the something French grammar related. Okay, and the narrator did not know a single word about it. He is completely blank about that topic. So he is saying like that. For a moment I thought of running away and spending the day out of doors. It was so warm, so bright. The birds were chirping at the edge of the woods, and in the open field back of the sawmill, the Persian soldiers were drilling. So at one moment, the narrator thought like, I don't want to go to school. I want to be so enjoying these days and this warm and so bright day with the birds were chirping at the ends, and also behind the sawmill the Persian soldiers were drilling. It is so good to watch them and it was so attractive to the narrator. Okay, why the Persian soldiers are drilling? Why means the Alsace and Lorraine districts came into the hands of Persia right now, and Persian soldiers are there in those all the fields. Okay, it was all much more tempting than the rule for participles, but I had the strength to resist and hurried off to school. Means these all the things like so warm and so bright, birds and Persian soldiers drilling, these all the things felt for the narrator so attractive, so enjoyable. But he know that he had the capacity to resist these all the things, and he also been attracted towards the these all the things than those of the participles, which is grammar. But still he resisted. He know that he has the strength to resist and hurried off to the school now. When I passed the town hall, there was a crowd in front of the bulletin board. When he is going to the school, there was a town hall where the bulletin board was there. Okay, for the last 2 years all our bad news had come from there. The lost battles, the draft, the orders of the commanding officer, and I thought to myself without stopping, what can be the matter now? So he is very scared because this much crowd is being in the front of the bulletin board right now. But he also know that in bulletin board the bad news are coming past from the 2 years. like we lost the battle, we were in the hands of like this. These were the commandings given by the officers, these were the orders given by the officers. He can't stop his mind to think that now what is happening, like that he is feeling right now. Then, as I hurried by as fast as I could go, the blacksmith Victor, who was there with his apprentice reading the bulletin, called after me, "Don't go so fast, bub. You will get your school in plenty of time." So, when he is passing through the bulletin board and he was hurrying to the school, the blacksmith, who is a Victor, he was standing with his apprentice. Apprentice means the person who is working with him, like that. They were reading a bulletin board, and this blacksmith called the boy, who is the narrator, and told that, "Don't go so fast, bub." Bub means a little boy. "You will get to your school in plenty of time." Like that, he told. I thought he was making fun of me and reached M. Hamel's little garden all out of breath. Okay. The narrator thought that he is making fun of him because he is already late and he was hurrying like this. So, for that purpose, the narrator thought like he is making fun of me, like that. And finally, the little boy, who is our narrator, reached the Hamel's little garden. Means it's a school. The outside, maybe there is a garden near there, and all out of breath, which is means he was like so much tired because he has hurried so fast from ran and came, and he was like, okay, I came here, so I can go very fast and I can get into the school now. He's like, okay, now be aram aisa. Okay. Usually, when school began, there was a great bustle which could be heard out in the street, the opening and closing of desk, lessons repeated in unison, very loud, with our hands over our ears to understand better, and the teacher's great ruler rapping on the table. So, the narrator is saying that when the school begins, there was a great sound which is coming out of the school that can be heard in the street also. Okay, what is that great sound? Means the opening and closing of desk, and the lessons like repeating by all the students at once very loudly. And if the teacher is saying something, the students have to listen, means they have to close their hands over the ears to understand it better. And these all things happening na, so the teacher got angry. Okay, to make this all the nonsense things go down, the teacher also rapping the ruler on the table. He is saying that great ruler, means it is like scared ruler, like that. He is expressing his feelings. But now it was all so still. I had counted on the commotion to get to my desk without being seen, but of course, that day everything had to be as quiet as Sunday morning. Through the window, I saw my classmates already in their places, and M. Hamel walking up and down with his terrible iron ruler under his arm. I had to open the door and go in before everybody. You can imagine how I blushed and how frightened I was. He is saying that he was planning. My school was like so much loudly, so that I can escape and I can get into my desk very easily. But it was like up and down of his imagining. Means it was so quiet. It was like a Sunday morning. Sunday तो छुट्टी होता है ना ऐसा, like बिल्कुल quiet था. But he is shocked now why it is like so quiet. From the windows, he saw that his classmates are already sat it, and the Hamel, who is the teacher of the narrator, he is walking with his iron ruler with his arms, and he is walking up and down in the classroom. And he is like, the narrator is like so afraid to enter right now, because all his classmate will see, and he is very frightened because by thinking that M. Hamel will scold me, like that, and he is blushed. means he is ashamed because he came late right now, है ना. So he was frightened and he was blushed like that. But nothing happened. M. Hamel saw me and said very kindly, "Go to your place quickly, little Franz. We were beginning without you." The narrator has imagined himself that he will get scolding from M. Hamel, and he was very frightened about it. But when he entered the classroom, the M. Hamel, who is the teacher, he saw him and did not say anything. He was very kind to him, and very smoothly he said that, "Go to your place quickly, little Franz." Here the narrator name is the Franz. Okay, we were beginning without you, means we were starting the lesson without you. So next, I jumped over the bench and sat down at my desk. Not till then, when I had got a little over my fright, did I see that our teacher had on his beautiful green coat and his frilled shirt and a little black silk cap, all embroidered, that he had never wore except on inspection and prize days. Here, the narrator is explaining that he went to the class and these all things happened. Then he properly sat at his desk and he was very calm right now because he did not got any scoldings and he was overcoming the frightened which he had before. Now he started observing his teacher. His teacher is wearing a beautiful green coat with the frilled shirt and the black silk cap, which was all embroidered. He is telling that his teacher never wore this dress any days except on the inspection and on the prize days he was only wearing these all the clothes. So the narrator, who is the Franz, he is thinking that what is the special today, what is the special today. So we will continue the lesson in the next part. Thanks for watching. Follow for more. Like, share and subscribe to our channel Deep Logic. Thank you.